Jeff,
Yellow.
mahogany,
Words.
rakes,
Unknown participant.
Terrence,
Good morning, everyone.
and D. Stop shitting on Day Shift. I like that movie.
That's the Russian one, right?
No, the one that just came out.
I haven't seen the one that just came out. I was referring to the Russian movie
Oh,
What Russian movie?
where they drive a Mazda RX-8 sideways across a building.
No, I thought you meant the Russian movie with the giant bear man.
No, that's
Oh,
like
that was-
Russian Avengers.
The Russian Avengers is delightfully bad.
Yeah. So is the Day Shift a vampire movie?
Yeah. It's Jamie Foxx, Dave Franco, and Snoop Dogg hunting vampires.
Really?
Really over the top action.
Dave Franco?
Yeah, the one that hasn't been canceled.
Oh. Why do they have his brother, the actual famous one, playing Fidel Castro?
Oh, I don't know.
He doesn't even look like Fidel Castro.
I don't know, but it definitely pissed off Lorenzo. No, what was his name? The Violator. What's his name?
I am the violator.
John Leguizamo, he does not sound like Arnold in the slightest.
Yeah, John Leguizamo.
Oh, that violator.
Yeah,
Yeah. Not
Lorenzo.
Sean
I
Violator.
don't know.
I think I was thinking of Lorenzo Lamas from
What?
Renegade.
I was gonna say that because that's Lamas is the first thing that comes up whenever I hear the name Lorenzo.
Oh yeah, just one. It immediately follows the other naturally. It's
Mhm.
logic. It's science.
Well, I mean, if you've got a name Lamas, that immediately conjures a picture of fuzzy camel nids.
I haven't watched Renegade since quarantine.
Can't believe you watched Renegade.
I can't either.
Made it like halfway through the first season just because it was delightfully dumb.
I
It's
can't.
because of Roger from fucking American Dad. His stint of just being of renegading through town.
No.
Yeah.
Renegade.
I need a wisecracking Winnebago driving Native American sidekick. I think that would enrich my life.
I would be happy to be the sidekick of a wisecracking Native American Winnebago driver. I don't need a sidekick.
I'll be the sidekick.
Yeah, I got full sidekick energy.
Ugh.
I am a minion through and through.
See, that's the thing. You'll never be a minion. You'll be like the heavy.
A henchman, then.
Yeah.
I'm okay being a henchman.
If you're the heavy henchman, though, you die early in every movie.
Yeah, you're there to make the hero look strong after a one-on-one battle. After the other henchmen move out of their way for you.
I ain't got time to bleed. Yeah, you do. You're dead.
I'm a
You get all the
sexual
time in the
tyrannosaurus.
world now. No, but has anybody never seen the Russian Day Shift?
No, I do know that pain don't hurt though.
It's crazy. There's a were-tiger. There's a guy who turns into a raven.
No way, that isn't the Day Shift.
Night shift. No, it's Day Shift.
I thought you said that was Russian Avengers.
No. Russian Avengers is the
It's
one with the
different.
bear. That's the were.
How many people turn into bears in the Russian movies? Now that I think about it, quite a lot.
Yeah, no, there's only the one guy turns into a bear with a minigun. And then in the other movie, there's a chick who turns into a were-tiger, like twice.
And there's a Russo-Finnish co-production that they did on MST3K where a guy gets turned into a bear by a guy with a mushroom hat on.
It's Day Watch. That's why you're wrong.
Day Watch. Yes, thank you.
Well, I knew you were wrong somehow. I just couldn't put my finger on it.
I mean, it's me. If there's a chance of being wrong,
It's got 3 stars on IMDb, which means it could go either way.
Yeah. If you haven't watched it, you should. It's a delight. It is.
It's like a half-hearted Leonard Maltin review. 3 stars, I guess. Enjoy.
It's from a pair of books, Day Watch and Night Watch. Now that you say it, I remember that's what it was called. I own them somewhere.
Yes, I can see in the black void that is your room.
That's where I keep all of my things, in the black void.
It's on Stars, which I just got. So I might watch it.
Yeah, watch it and give us a review.
You know what? Fuck Stars. They put their little logo at the bottom of the movie that comes and goes the whole time. It's really aggravating.
Very distracting.
It's streaming. You know you bought it already.
Yeah. But we watched that new Ghostbusters movie last night.
Oh, is it on Stars?
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
I'll have to wait till it comes on something else then.
I really enjoyed it.
I tried to force myself to watch some live action stuff this weekend. I failed.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch Prey, and I was just like, I'm not in the mood. It seems very heavy.
You put yourself in the mood. It's phenomenal.
I was gonna watch more Sandman.
I hear it's a good paradigm for the Predator franchise, like just Predator in various historical settings. I mean,
I think it's great.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, it was good.
Me and Matt Crosby started thinking about other things they could have done, like like I thought the Steven Seagal movie where he's on a boat and he's trying to stop terrorists on a boat.
Under Siege.
Under Siege 2, right.
No, Under Siege 2 was on a train.
Okay, yeah. Under Siege 1 then.
Under Siege 1 has boats and Gary Busey in drag. So it's the perfect movie.
So yeah, if you did a Predator movie in the style of Under Siege, but it's on the Titanic.
Ooh.
Oh.
And that's why the Titanic sank.
Correct. Second idea we came up with, Victorian London, Predator versus Predator, Predator versus Jack the Ripper.
Oh, okay. I'm down for that. I like the idea of the Predator on a boat, though, because that's like, now you have aquatic Predator. And that's cool.
Wet Predator.
it's all slow Top Gun, slow motion of like him coming out of the water and the water droplets flying off of his slick alien body.
Actually, I was thinking of him popping out of the birthday cake.
Yes.
He's just
Predator
got the head
drag.
of Gary Busey.
On the Titanic one, though, it needs to be like if they just like recast it from the original Titanic movie cast. They use Kathy Bates as the actual like survivor girl. She whips out her old sledgehammer. She goes to fucking town.
No.
Leonardo DiCaprio, but like riven it. Leonardo DiCaprio. So it's basically just gore porn.
And you get to see Billy Zane die again and again and again.
Just playing as different actors with a different wig.
Yeah, just different wigs.
A different mustache, different wig. I'm the boat captain.
I can't ever hear Billy Zane's name without thinking of his best movie,
Demon Knight.
Demon Knight.
100% his best role.
It's so good. Hey, just go out there and be your zaniest. Gotcha.
Can you channel Nick Cage, but like in 10 years?
Yeah.
All right.
Add a little Beetlejuice in there, but make it like scary.
Ooh, scary Beetlejuice. I would love to see a Predator movie set in the Civil War. I'd love that.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Battle of what? Bull Run. I think I said the biggest body count.
Well, I would see more of like a bottle movie, but not quite. So it's like you've got these 2 units of soldiers, and they're shooting and killing each other, and then the Predator shows up, and they've got to either work together or sabotage each other so that they get killed by the Predator.
No, I needed to be a big battlefield movie because I got drugged to so many of those god-awful Civil War movies as a child. I need to make one that's at least slightly interesting.
I don't want to see that movie at all.
World War One. Trench warfare
Warfare.
with predators.
How about just no war movies? Let's just not have them.
But we need an excuse for the hero to already have a gun.
It's true.
So there you go. 1920s Chicago. It's a gangster film.
They did that. It's Lethal Weapon 2 and Danny Glover slays in it.
Gangsters versus Predator.
I mean,
Not Lethal Weapon 2, Predator 2.
Predator 2.
Gary Busey.
Did I say Lethal Weapon?
You did.
You did.
Oh, well.
Gary Busey gets cut in half and his top torso just disappears.
And it's still out there to this day, going around.
It just explodes into a big old bag of blood.
Yeah. I have been rewatching the first two Predator movies. They're so good. People shit on that second one, but I enjoy it.
Oh, I like it. It's bonkers.
Yeah.
It is like straight up insanity. Like the first 20 minutes, you're like, what the fuck? People really believed LA was like this.
No, they believe that LA would be like that in a few years because it's set in the future.
No, I'm from South Carolina. This is the only representation of LA I saw until I was like 20 something.
Well, I'm so scared to leave the state. It's just a war zone out there.
Everywhere you go.
Bunch of Danny Glovers out there just fucking murdering,
Killing aliens.
killing aliens and shit.
You go west to LA, it's a war zone. You go to New York, and it's just trash and hookers everywhere.
And the beast, what is the Beastmaster walking around in a lion's cloth with a. Oh,
Did you mean a loincloth?
I think so.
I think I did. It's early.
Now
my
I'm
lion's cloth.
Lion's cloth.
I'm just picturing a lion's head as a codpiece now.
My loins have been upgraded to lions.
It's a magic item he discovered in a quest. Y'all
Lion's
never read
claw.
the source material. It's fine.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, the original source material was set in space for Beastmaster.
Yeah, I love that movie, but I remember bringing it up to Will, and he hated that movie because he had read the book. He's like, they never went to space.
Yeah.
Movie's bullshit.
He's supposed to be a Lakota Indian, and he has a raven familiar along with his ferrets, and they go to undeveloped planets. Like, okay, Will, right on.
Cool, I
You
guess.
got passion about the weirdest shit.
Passion for this very forgotten book series.
Yeah.
Oh,
But before we get cranking, I got to take my hoodie off. It's warm in this room.
well, okay.
All right, here comes the stripping.
Oh, he is not wearing a shirt underneath.
No.
That is, he is just bare chested in that hoodie. Oh, wow. Weird choice for shaves there. That's it's quite the design you put in your chest.
I did
hair
not
in
know
your
you
face.
had a tramp stamp shaped like that. Jesus Christ, what is
Wow.
that?
Really showing
It's not a
the
real
V
tramp
off.
stamp. That's just him shaving his chest hairs in that shape.
It's just an actual scorpion sitting on his grass, top of his ass crack. Hi, welcome back.
Yeah.
It's so weird. It's like my apartment has climate zones. Like this room is hot. The front room is cold. The bathroom is ridiculously sweaty, humid. I just don't understand.
It's called Ghosts. Look it up.
It's not ghosts.
I believe you're wrong because I've seen several TV shows where people hunt them. They are real.
Mhm. History Channel proved it.
Yeah. That's
Somehow.
real history. History's in the name.
I don't have ghosts in my apartment.
You have good ghosts.
Did you say that and then turn your camera off to be funny?
I think the ghosts got him.
Yes.
Good visual joke there for the old audio.
I
podcast.
forgot this is just audio. Damn it.
At any rate, let's continue to where we were last week. If we're done bantering,
Oh yeah, I
Is
guess.
that what we were doing? Oh.
I don't know.
I was just catching. I was trying to catch up with my friends.
Yeah, that's
the writer of Monster Hunter International dove in on the Predator in Japan
oh Jesus.
because he's already written that book. And he's been seeing it go around about fucking predators fighting Ronins and samurais and shit. He was like, yes, please, somebody make a movie of that book I wrote. I was like, he's got a point. He might get make some money, who knows? Maybe they'll be like, yeah, let's fucking make that happen.
And then he can buy more guns.
Yeah.
I got a crazy person bunker for crazy people like me.
Like me.
All right, let's do the role-playing game portion of our role-playing game podcast, shall we?
Yes.
I mean, if you insist.
No, I don't insist. I would rather lay in bed. I have a headache, and I hate you all. At any rate.
But if there's a chance for us to pretend to murder children again, I'll get up and turn on the Zoom call.
Yeah.
So the dragon wormling.
The baby dragon.
The baby dragon.
What it is. Well, it's like an adolescent, right?
No, they're like 1 to 5 years old.
Oh, okay. So dragon, toddler.
So tender.
Tender, juicy.
Alligatory.
Dragon veal. All right. So yeah, last we left off, you guys were escorting a caravan of holy players to the city of Emerald Hill in order to participate in the Founders Day celebration there.
And they were setting up for a play. What was the play again?
King Lear. Fuck you. It's a very dirty play.
My shoe, my knee, my dress. A play. What?
Sorry to be really. I wanted to see if you had something prepared.
That's probably one of my favorite sight gags in Coraline, by the way. I know I'm talking about a movie probably none of you have really watched, but
The claymation?
yeah. The two old ladies that live in the basement used to be like burlesque dance people, like performers and things, and they have old posters up, and it's like one of the posters is King Lear, and it just has this guy ogling, the half-dressed lady on the post.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. That's funny.
Mm.
Lechery is hilarious.
Get that mahogany reaction again, just a
Is that appreciation or disgust?
That was it sounds like a joke from something else. What's that show? Home Movies?
Oh, maybe, yeah. It does.
But then I was like, yeah, it's not really necessary to say that, so I just said, because I already started making noise.
But we dragged it out of you anyway.
Tell us what you're thinking right now. Do it.
But back to the thing we're doing.
Right.
So yes, you're escorting this van. You came across the burned wreckage of another merchant who you rescued and took in. They warned you about a dragon that is stalking the woods, and lo and behold, a short time later, you are ambushed on the road by a number of kobolds being led by a small red dragon. It calls for its minions to attack, and that's where we're leaving off. So let me load up some kobolds here on the screen.
No, not kobolds. Not the deadly kobold.
The deadly, horrible kobold menace.
I went ahead and labeled my guard that I will be controlling that's next to my character.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Which one are you?
I'm the Mads Mikkelsen looking fella.
Okay.
The Mads Mikkelsen Witcher.
AKA Sads Mikkelsen.
Yes, Sads Mikkelsen, because he died in 2 sessions.
That's a lot of kobolds.
That is a lot of kobolds, and this guy is perched in the trees right there. So
What is okay? That's
Yeah, the cross swords are your guard.
okay. And the one that's like near me, that's Ulfborg.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
The Ulfborg kind of looks like a little child in a demon mask.
Yeah, it's just a token, bud. It was some old monster art from last time I used this.
That's some Ken Holmes art, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's a really cool design.
Yeah, zoom in on it so the viewers can see.
I blew that up so I could see.
Actually, if you want to see this on one of our shows, it was one of the big bad bosses when we played Grave Live.
Oh.
It was the child demon thing.
Okay.
So scour through all 120 episodes of our stuff to find it. You
Or
will.
just do a
Grave
search
is-
for Grave.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's fucking labeled.
Yeah, but then we don't get them to watch all 120 something of our episodes.
I mean, I guess you're right.
Merchandising.
Let's do initiatives. Ulf.
12.
12.
Ow.
Wraith.
I rolled a natural 20.
Okay, what does that get you?
23.
23. You should have just said first. Fidelis.
10.
10.
And my guard got
He
a.
goes on 10.
Oh, he goes with me. Okay.
Yeah, Biggie.
You know how to complicate this shit. Ryan.
11.
11. Your guard goes on 11.
No, he goes on 12.
I'm reiterating for Frank. Who is the default dummy when Noob's not around?
He actually would have gone on 10 with what I rolled. So, in
So
your
bad.
face for being right.
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
Oh. Is that cocaine?
You bringing back Welcome Back Cotter kind of shit.
I know. I don't know why that old stuff is on my mind lately. I think I've used that twice. I think I've made that reference twice in the Noob Show thumbnails.
Welcome back, Carter.
No.
Well, I
There was
guess I can see where it comes from because, you know, if you took away Noob's beard, he'd have Dave Kaplan hair, you know, like.
Yeah, like I put Noob's head on his body and it wasn't much of a change.
And it fit.
It's like the headphones. That's how you can tell it's Noob in the picture.
Not Dave Kaplan. All right.
So anytime we have a Dave Kaplan reference, you could just take Noob's headphones and put it on him.
I mean, this might be our only and ever Gabe Kaplan reference. So I'm saying this many times as possible.
We've said it a lot already.
Yeah.
And I don't know who that is.
I think it's funny because I know Noob doesn't know the reference
Yeah.
at
He
all.
played Mr. Cotter on Welcome Back Cotter.
Which I know of the show, but I don't think I ever watched the show. So I'm
Alright.
very confused.
Yeah.
The main character looked like Gene Shalit, only not horrifying.
And Shallot to me is an onion. I still am fucking lost.
What's his name? What's his name? When I think of him now, I only think of him in that horrible movie, Battlefield Earth. What's his
John
name?
Travolta.
John
Yes.
Travolta.
Yeah, he was on that
So if
show.
you're talking about Battlefield Earth, it's either John Travolta or Ghost Dog.
Yes.
Dog.
Forrest Whitaker.
Well, at least you remember him as Ghost Dog and not the Battlefield Earth guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's John Travolta's legacy.
Mhm. Acting.
Leverage. All right.
That movie sucks. Oh.
But it's great to watch if you want to laugh at people and not with them.
I don't think I can keep up the last for the 3-hour run.
Yeah.
We did it. If you join our Patreon, we've got it hidden on a. We couldn't put it on YouTube because Scientologists kept taking it down, so we hid it on Daily Motion. You can find it.
They kill every ugly person in that movie.
All right, so we're going to jump on all of you. The red dragon leaps to the forefront and lets out a gout of flame, targeting in a cone that targets Ryan and Ulfborg, his pets, and I think that's it as far as like the main cast goes. So I need you to, and I guess the pet, to make a reflex save.
That's a way to get me to stop laughing, you asshole.
Yeah, you just killed the mood.
Just a fucking blast of flame to your face. That'll shut you.
Ulf got a nat 20 and he needed it.
Reflex, you say?
Reflex
Oh, no.
indeed. You're looking for 15.
It's gonna be
Reflex
close on
is
the
the
bird.
best stat for a
Weird.
paladin.
That's such a weird thing. I look at my situational bonuses and penalties to all saves, and it's like +4 sacred bonus versus poison. For my reflex, though? Like, what kind of poison is going to require a reflex save?
Poison spray.
Okay.
Poison spray, my least favorite cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Oh, it tastes like birding.
Poison spray is just what ocean spray has to rename itself because our oceans are full of poison now.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Ulfborg nat 20.
Right, cool.
My bird missed it by 1.
All right.
Got 23.
23 is fine. So 13 if you fail, 6 if you make it.
Okay. Ouch.
As
Going after the animal companion? What a dick move.
Well, I mean, it's there.
Dragons suck.
the dragon blasts out at the well-armored people. It's your go, Wraith.
All right, we'll do the caravan guard first.
Sure.
Caravan guards will move here and shoot the kobold that's over to the right-hand side over by the tree.
Gotcha.
And he's using a heavy crossbow, and he rolled a 12, so +3.
That's a
a
hit.
15 to hit. Okay. And that's a crossbow, D10. He rolled a 7.
7. All right. Your
Nice.
the heavy crossbow thunks into the kobold's chest, sending him sprawling. What are you doing?
All right. Do I have a clear shot on the kobolds to the left-hand side, the 3 of them that are by the trees over there?
You could with a 5-foot step.
5-foot step then. And then I am going to swift load the alchemical cartridge, a flare, and shoot the one in the center. And let me do that roll first. 14 to hit. And that's touch AC.
All right. Yeah, it hits.
All right. So first of all, let's see. Only deals half damage, so that'll be half of a D10. Let me make sure about that. Oh, D12, excuse me. So he takes 3 points of damage, the one in the center,
All right.
and he needs to make a DC 16 fort save.
Okay, he fails that.
He is blinded for 1 round.
Okay.
And then the other guys have to make another DC 16 fort save, or they'll be dazzled
All
for
right.
1 round.
One makes it, one doesn't.
Okay.
Oh, razzle dazzle.
Bringing that all razzle dazzle. All right. Let's see. It's 25, 23. We're at 14 already, which is the kobolds.
Oh,
All right. Let's see. He is dazzled, but he's still charging you. Jeff. This guy is blind. This guy is moving up to fight this fellow. Let's see. All right. Frakes.
Yes.
2 of the kobolds are using sling attacks on you. What's your AC?
Would they roll?
Huh? Not very high, but I'm just curious.
18.
All right. Yeah. No. Then the bullets, their rocks, bounce harmlessly off your armor. The soldier beside you also takes a sling hit, but also he's able to deflect it with his shield or whatever he has ready.
I imagine he's got his crossbow out.
Okay. Then he just dodges. Ryan, the soldier next to you, gets charged with a spear and takes 3 points of damage.
Okay.
The 2 kobolds off to the extreme west there are lobbing sling bullets at the various people on the carts who are justifiably terrified that they're about to get destroyed by monsters. Meanwhile, Jeff, you got charged with a spear.
And he is dazzled.
He is dazzled, so that's a -1. Let's see. He got a +3, -1, +2, 17 to hit you.
I got an 18.
All right. Then you're able to deflect that blow.
Thanks, Dazzled.
Yep.
And,
I was going to make fun of it, but came in handy.
Yeah.
and let's see. Those 2 guys do not think as well. We got one more charge attack to make as the 1 kobold runs up to Ulfborg to spear at him. Rolling a natural 1.
Thank God.
Yeah.
My flat-footed's 13.
Let's see if anything hilarious happens. You never know. You'll shoot your eye out. So, okay. The attack hits you and is a critical threat. You must roll to confirm. Okay, so the kobold runs at you, trips, stabs himself with his own spear, confirming the critical, killing himself instantly.
Sucker.
Oh, it's so fun to laugh at small things.
I'll take credit for that kill. 1 foot off board.
That was all me.
I caused that rock to be there for him to trip over.
Druid power. All right, that's the kobolds go. Let's see, Ulfborg, it's your go. You find a dead kobold before you, and of course a dragon in the tree is above you.
Yeah. So I feel like I would have had 1 wand out already.
Sure.
To use, but that would have been my attacking wand. But I'm gonna draw my healing wand as a move action and do a little cure light wounds on my animal companion there, because that was half of his hit points. Which I'll do that in a second. What's he gonna do though? Oh, I got that guard to control too, huh?
Yeah.
Your
guard is way over there by Jeff's guard.
So I think the guard is going to...
He's right by that blind kobold.
That's the blind one?
One of those 2 is.
No, the blind one's all the way on the other side.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, I thought you shot at the one.
Here's your guy right here. I'm moving him around. There you go.
Yeah, it looks like the guards have a lance or a longsword or a kukri.
I was going with longsword or kukri for these guys.
All right, well, he's going to use that kukri and go over and just slash at the one that's closest to him.
All right.
So he's whoop, and then that was a awesome sounding charge. Kukri
He's a highly skilled guard, just total wuss ball on the battle cries.
Just very unenthusiastic. That's all.
That's a 19 to hit.
That is a definite hit.
I was hoping to fish one of those crits with that kukri, but oh well. Max damage of 7.
All right, then he kukris him down. He is kukried to death.
Like chopping sugar cane.
Yeah, suck it, loser.
Only it's made of meat and it screams.
Oh, I only heal my bird for 2. So.
Thanks, pal.
Thanks,
Bird.
wand. Who sold me this shitty wand?
All right.
All I could do is save someone's life, maybe.
I think the bird will. The bird's gonna stay next to me. Yeah.
All right.
Fly directly into the dragon's mouth.
No. No.
All right, Ryan, you go. You and your go.
Alrighty then. So I feel like I have my aura of good. Does it detect evil in the dragon? From the dragon?
I mean,
detect
detect evil is an
evil is-
action, so you're gonna have to like spend your action doing it. But you know, I mean,
I thought I have an aura of good, and it says in that it functions like detect evil, except that it detects the auras of good creatures, clerics, or oh, never mind.
Okay.
Why does it detect only good stuff? That's weird.
You detect as good.
Yeah.
Is that what it's saying?
Yeah, that's probably what
If
it
somebody cast Detect Good, you would pop up.
yeah,
you have an aura of good.
it basically
Okay.
marks you off as a holy person instead, like it would if you were, say, an undead or an outsider.
That's weird. It says it functions like detect evil, except it detects the auras of good creatures, clerics, or paladins of good deities, good spells, and good magic items. So, like, basically, I can tell if somebody's good.
Well, that is weird.
That is
Yeah.
strange.
I was thinking that it
You're
worked
playing
like
a straight
detect
up
evil,
paladin,
like
right?
yeah. I thought it worked like detect evil, like all the time, just being on. But no,
I don't know. Did
That's
you pick
weird.
did you pick a strange prototype or archetype?
No.
No.
it's just a regular paladin. But like, I'm just reading the spell, and it says it or I'm just reading the ability or whatever, and it says it functions like detect evil, except it detects the auras of good creatures and all the other things I said, which is very strange. So anyway, detect evil.
Yes, it is quite evil.
Okay. So is that like my turn?
Like you take a move.
Yeah, I'm gonna 5-foot step here and quick draw my lucerne, even though I probably already had it out.
Yeah, probably.
But anyway, yeah, that's where I am. So does that put me like how far up is the dragon?
The dragon's about 15 feet into the branches.
Okay. Well, either way.
And for the soldier?
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. He's going to attack with I guess the longsword. The one that's right in front of him. And that is a 16 to hit.
Yes, that'll hit.
Lovely. +3, so that's 8 damage.
Okay, he is cut down as well.
Aha, die, sucker.
All right, and lastly, Fidelis.
Bringing
Well,
up
let's
the
see. Can he move after he attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have him move up to this one here.
Okie dokie. All right, Fidelis.
Fidelis is going to, as a swift action, pull down an aura, a judgment of sacred destruction, giving himself +2 to damage, and he's going to shout to his caravan guard, "Focus on the dragon. They may run away if we kill their worship." That's not the words I'm trying to say, but you get the gist.
Okay.
And they may run away if we kill their leader. And using my orcish hornbow, I roll a 11 versus the dragon. And my caravan guard rolls a 15?
15,
14.
14. Those are both misses.
Yep, I figured.
Let's see. The dragon goes. Let's see. It just did a breath weapon. It's not recharged yet. So he leaps from his tree and swoops down towards your guard there, Frakes.
Does he come within 10 feet of me?
I
I don't think so.
don't think so. No.
Okay.
Let's see. And what is this guy's ACs?
19.
Okay. All right, then yes, it hits barely. So yes, the dragon swoops down with a. Where's my dragon? Oh, God, now I've lost myself. Where have I done? There you go. Making a vital strike on this person. Doing 14 damage to the guardsman.
Ooh. Ooh, rough. It's a big hit.
Okay, that was Dragon's go. We're at Wraith.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and do my attack on the one that's right beside me.
Sure.
And I'm going to use my animated tattoo. I rolled 11, so that is, hold on, 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
All right. 5 plus 3, 8 points of damage.
5 plus 3, 8 points of damage. And that will take him out.
All right. Then the other guard.
Yep.
Is going to, let's see.
Don't forget, it takes a round to reload a heavy crossbow.
Well, actually, they got rapid reload.
Oh, okay. Well,
So it takes a move action.
standard. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So he's going to reload, and then he can still, can he still shoot the other one right there?
Yeah. If it takes
Okay.
only takes a move.
Well, if it's a full round action to reload a heavy and you have rapid reload, that should just drop it down to a standard.
Nope.
Not a move.
It specifically says move.
Does it?
Yep.
Huh. That's cool.
It says move action for a heavy crossbow.
Fantastic.
Put that guy in an actual position. There you go.
All right. He rolled an 18.
Okay.
So plus
That's a
3. Okay. 6 points damage.
6 points. You pick this guy off as well. I think I might have given you guys too tough of guards. Let's see. And that's you. So we're at the
And I
kobold.
reload my musket.
Gotcha. So the kobolds go while the blind kobold swings at the guardsman over there, not hitting. These kobolds move in for the charge. Oh, wait. No, spears don't threaten on a 19. Okay. Franks, does 15 get you?
It does not.
All right. Does 22 get you?
It would, except I'm going to activate my force armor and make it not.
Okay. I got 22 gets your guardsman though, right?
This does.
Doing great on these guys. He takes a 3 damage hit.
He is unconscious.
All right. Meanwhile, these kobolds begin moving around, sneaking under shit.
Frayne has out a reach weapon. I think she'll get an attack of opportunity on one of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I could get it on both of them actually, because I have combat reflexes.
Oh, yeah.
Get it.
oh, okay. Well, yeah. Then they both come at you. Let's see how well you do.
Hit him
Swing
like you
away.
would hit a baby. It's right around the same size.
Oh, I got my baby hitting hammer out.
Hang on a second. I have to unclick something. Okay. What was I looking at before?
Your baby hitting hammer.
Yep. That's what I was looking at. That's a +8. So that's 21 for the first one.
Whack that baby
And-
size monster.
That's another, this 21 for each of them to hit.
All right, they both hit.
All right, the first one is 7 damage, and the second one is 6 damage.
All right, you are able to swing your hammer all the way around, crushing both of them.
Your mom's a
And now we see that when she struck the baby, the other baby, she could have killed it, but she chose not to.
I chose
Gen-
not to.
It was a gentle baby tap.
Yeah.
And
All
I
right.
still got one more.
Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. This kobold miss. I think I'm all out of kobold attacks. So we're on to you, Ulf.
Amazed at the strength of her weapon, I will reach out and lay my hand on Ron, right? Rain.
Right, Ryan.
Ron. I thought I was right.
I messed up. Yeah.
The second vowel.
I just got to
And-
spell it differently so I'll remember it.
No, you're just gonna learn that if it's German, it's the second vowel.
I give
Fucking
you
learn.
I don't learn things. You know that.
I give you
This is
true
accurate.
strike, so you get a +20 on your next attack roll.
Fuck yeah.
And then I will. You're kind of surrounded right now, huh? I will whisper words to Talik, my eagle, and it will fly around to here without provoking with his 60-foot fly speed to get close to where Frakes' Fidelis is.
Sure.
And the words I whispered were to give it a +2 on its attack roll against that kobold. So it'll take its bite attack on that kobold.
Okay.
Did you just whisper, go for its eyes?
Go for its eyes, Talik. Go for its eyes. Show it no mercy. I think I'm not going to show it mercy. That's a 18 to
That's a hit.
Yeah. Come on, big old D4 damage. Boom. 2.
2. All right. The kobold is still up, but you've gotten his attention.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, and then my guardsman. Sorry. 10, 20. I'll just have it double move to stand next to us.
All right.
Him. I'll have him. No, my guard is a female
All right.
orc, halfling. She comes from backstory unknown.
Orc halfling mix?
I don't know.
That's a brave halfling.
A horkling.
It's a horkling.
Kind of looks almost like a goblin, but with tusks.
And hairy feet.
May the hair on your toes never fall out, or I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
See, that was off board. And his minion, it's Ryan and her minion.
Okay, so let's handle the minion first, because that's going to be easiest. Attack the thing right beside it. Probably going to miss with a 7.
Actually, let's see. He's blind.
Oh, yeah.
I think that actually hits.
Oh, wow.
Minus, yeah, you got him.
Cool.
You're beating up a blind man.
Yeah, long sword is D8.
A blind toddler-sized reptile.
Blah, 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 blah. 6 damage.
A blind Komodo dragon style.
Yes.
Actually, no, I think Komodo dragons are bigger than kobolds. 6 damage? All right, yes. You put Blindy out of his misery here.
All right, and then he's gonna just move 20 feet towards the rest of the 20 feet towards the rest of the combat.
All right.
And for me, the dragon, is it on the ground now?
Yeah, it's on the ground currently, like nipping at the body of the other soldier.
Heck yeah. So I am going to swift action smite evil
Sure.
the dragon, and
Alright.
then I can still 5-foot step right there and attack. Correct.
Correct.
Lovely.
Don't roll a 1.
Yeah, I already rolled it. It was a 13, so that's like a ridiculous amount to hit.
Okay.
44 to hit.
44? Oh,
I gave her a plus 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus 20, plus smite evil.
This is gonna hit. I'm just trying to figure out. I just want to
Okay, so
because if
it's
it's
an
evil and a dragon.
Yeah, it's even more damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. It increases the 2 points of damage per level the paladin possesses. So it normally is just my paladin level, so I just double my paladin level
Yeah.
for
Plus
the
6
damage. Yeah.
There,
I think
if you're
I
on
think it
Hero
just
Lab,
clicked double damage, right?
yep, correct.
Okay, cool. Wonderful. Alrighty then. So now I just quickly located D12. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
There it
There's
is.
one. That is 16 damage.
All right.
Yeah.
That guy.
Slam into the dragon.
And I say to it, you made a mistake, dragon.
All right. It turns and hisses at you. And
Father!
How about let's see. You've already done your soldier, so we're at Fidelis.
All right, Fidelis
Fidelis.
is going.
You're kind of surrounded.
Yep. Holding a bow.
Yeah.
So he's gonna toss his horn bow down and move action, draw his cold iron glaive, and swing at the dragon because it's a reach weapon.
Yep.
Natural 16 plus 5, 21.
21 will hit.
Yeah. Yes. Let me check something real quick. All right, so that's a D10 plus some stuff. D10. Out of the box. I threw it way too hard. I got very excited.
You did.
This is why
7
this is why your pen nibs are all born. Okay, 7 damage.
plus
All right.
no 7 plus 5, 12.
12. All right. You guys putting some pretty strong hits on this youthful dragon. Speaking of youth,
Baby dragon.
Yep.
We're gonna name ourselves the
very
baby.
youthful dragon.
We can see the egg it hatched from across the field.
Yeah, he's covered in yolk.
He's wearing a part of the egg as a hat.
Yeah.
I've got one of those here somewhere, a little mini with a dragon in the egg. Yeah, never mind. Egg helmet, dragon. I don't know where I put it.
Speaking of the dragon, it is his go again.
Oh.
Since he doesn't, that is movement, so that would take some tax of opportunity. I don't really want to do that.
Would it know that? Is it that smart?
I don't know. Let's see. It's pretty.
That
smart.
you can hit it if it moves? Yeah, probably.
Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty smart for its age.
Oh, do I need to roll to stabilize for my guard?
If you like.
7.
All right. Let's see. Okay, so yes, the dragon. Let me check this. Yeah, okay, we're good. The dragon is gonna risk it for a little bit, risk it for the biscuit, and fire blast the 3 knotted there together in a clump. Again.
Would I get a +2 to my reflex save because I'm behind that guard?
Well, seeing how the fire is a cone, no.
I mean, I've got cover, right?
You totally should, actually. You're smaller than the guard.
No, this guard has a huge thigh gap, and unfortunately, you're a halfling.
Now, fortunately, I'm a halfling because he wears it's a she and she's wearing a chain dress. I established that in the backstory already.
Quit crying, and roll your reflex save. Woof.
I really thought you got a reflex save if you were behind somebody.
I rolled a 20.
21.
Sorry, you
20.
both talked.
Oh yeah, I got a 20.
All right, and what'd you get?
21.
And your soldier.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's mine. Ooh, that's a 10 on the die. It's probably does not have a +5 reflex save. He does not. So
Does the breath weapon provoke being ranged?
No.
No.
Okay.
So yes, the dragon blasts out an even more powerful gout of flame than before. So 18 damage if you fail, 9 damage if you made it.
Oh, well, my guard's down.
Let's see, and the dragon takes a 5-foot step back. We're at Wraith. Wraith, you see blasts of flame coming from the front of the caravan.
I'm gonna double move. Let's see.
You don't want to try for that quickly down under shot from all the way back there? And
Through the trees and over the caravans.
yeah,
You
it'd be
probably
real
do a diagonal and get a shot in.
I'm gonna arch the bullet.
Angelina
All right,
Jolie
that's as far as I can move.
Oh, okay. Oh man, he's straight up Narutoing through the woods to cut him off from the back.
All right. Let me move my guard.
Alrighty.
Guard just points his crossbow up really high to arc over the trees.
Okay.
All right.
Just the high priest in the face.
Let's see. All right. And is that your turn?
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Okay. The kobolds take a couple of spear attacks on Frakes.
Fidelis, please.
I'm sorry, Fidelis. Jesus. Fidelis, a 20 get you?
It does, and I'm out of force armor.
All right, so 1 hit, 1 miss. Let's see if this D6 minus 1 does much damage. It does 4 damage to you. All right.
Ooh, all right. Ow.
Kobold's putting his back into it.
None of them wanted to attack my bird.
Huh?
None of them wanted to attack the bird instead. Hooray!
Want the bird attacked?
Yeah, I set it over as a distraction, but that's fine.
The third kobold there begins digging through his pouch and basically throws what appears to be a bottle of potion to his master. Basically, like, feeding it down his throat.
Now that's an attack of opportunity.
Sure.
So I will take it. And maybe it'll drop the potion. Because that's an 18 to hit.
Okay.
For another 12 damage.
12 damage. All right. Let me roll percentiles to see if he fucks up this potion delivering maneuver.
Yes. Fuck you, dragon. And you're really smart kobolds for some reason.
They're not stupid. You can play a kobold.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, why wasn't I playing a kobold all these years?
Because they're terrible. They're like -4 strength.
It's true.
With only a +2 dex, like it's not a good trade-off.
No.
The kobold, unfortunately for you, manages to make the delivery with a 94%.
But he's dead, right?
But he does not survive it. And let's see how much hit points the dragon recovers. All right, cool. Okay. We're at the next. Sorry. Next round. Next person is off board.
I'm gonna shoot the dragon with my wand.
Wing.
My wand of snowball.
Oh.
Because this isn't a dragon. Should I roll knowledge?
Red dragons are pretty common. Like, what is your knowledge arcana?
Oh, Arcana?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have it, so I would just throw the snowball without even thinking about it.
All right.
Hope for the best.
Yep. Ranged. So 14 to hit its ranged touch, right? With the snowball.
That will hit. What is the damage on the snowball?
2d6.
2d6. So just give me the
3.
so 4 damage.
Oh, sweet.
Use a
An
fire
extra
subsite.
Yeah, then I'll whisper or I'll yell out some combat advice to the paladin and her big weapon. I've hit him in a weak spot. Aim for that one, giving you a +2 to your next melee attack against that dragon.
All right.
That's the druids go, and then the hawk's just gonna full attack that kobold. Nat 20 on the bite attack.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Let me roll to confirm.
You don't need to confirm it. 20.
Nat 20 to confirm. If I don't need to confirm, then I 2 crits with one of his claws.
I think that's fair.
All right, so the crit here is overreaction, normal damage, and provokes an attack of opportunity from adjacent foes.
How is that a crit?
It's a crit because Frakes gets to attack it.
Except I don't, because I have a reach weapon.
All right,
I'll punch it.
It
That's
takes 1 damage from that phenomenal crit.
13 -4. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
I'm sorry.
So if I didn't need to confirm, my second roll was also a 20.
Sure. Let's see if you get a little better this time.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Nailed in place, double damage, and target cannot move.
Nice.
Sweet. Double damage is 5.
5. All right. Doesn't matter if he's never moving again. Either way.
Your bird just shriked him on a sharp piece of fence post.
Yeah.
The bird
That's-
is indeed the word.
That's me and Eagly's go.
Okay.
Eagly!
Ryan.
Alrighty then. Ryan will 5-foot step up. Well, I'm gonna lay on hands with myself, swift action first, then 5-foot step up.
Sure.
Yay. So that's 6 points back for me.
Isn't the kobold directly in front of the dragon dead?
Oh, it is. Let me move him. There you go.
17 on the die, so that is 30 to hit the dragon.
Okay. Yes.
Oh. 17 damage against this
Damn.
dragon.
And your soldier?
Soldier is going to okay, so he's going to you can drop a weapon for free, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can draw while you're moving?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So he's gonna drop the longsword and draw his crossbow.
All right.
I don't know. Does he have to load it and all that stuff? So can't shoot it this time?
Yeah.
Or what is that? Okay. So yeah, he's going.
They've got the feet. It'll be a move action to load, so he can shoot it next turn for sure.
Word. That's what he's doing.
All right. Let's see. That's Ryan. Fidelis.
My caravan guy is still bleeding out. So I'm going to take a 5-foot step forward and attack the dragon. Let me go ahead and move my piece. It's maybe not a hit. 12 on the die plus 5, 17.
17 does not hit.
Yeah.
All right. And we're at the top of the round. The dragon, severely wounded and terrified that he is now alone, mostly abandons his remaining kobold follower. After taking a 5-foot step, it takes to the air.
I mean, full withdrawal, you mean?
Yeah. So if you had any parting, no, you didn't have any held actions. So all right, yeah, the dragon just flees.
But how far is that? Because with ranged weapons, we still can get a shot at his move.
Let's see, his move is 150.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. Then that last kobold also will try to flee.
Now that I cannot tolerate. Is he withdrawing, full withdrawing, or just running?
Now he's running like a crazy chicken, like a crazy chicken shit.
So as soon as he is one step away from me, I will attack.
All right.
And 11. So I just smack him on the butt.
Okay. Yes, you give him a light spanking as he goes. He flees into the trees, but let's see. Kobolds, Wraith. You go.
Okay, I'm going to use a heavy crossbow. Range increments 120 feet.
All right. So he's at one range increment.
Yep. 15.
15 will not hit.
No.
And for you?
All right. So I'm going to be probably at a -6 to hit, but it's still touch.
Let me look at that up.
Oh, no, it's not touch.
Yeah, no,
It's only touch within the first range increment.
Mhm.
So still going to take a shot.
All right, take it. You can still roll that 20.
I missed.
All right.
But we do notice which way it went, correct?
Yeah, it looks like it's flying south.
Is that in the direction of the town?
It's in the direction of the trade route.
Ooh.
I'm gonna, while they're tagging at the creature, I'm gonna heal my guard, and then I'll go heal Rex's guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You're able to save both their lives, though it is a narrow thing.
May I attempt a shot?
Sure, go ahead.
What is the minus for one range increment?
-2.
-2. All right. It's 15 on the die, so 13 plus 11, 24.
24.
Hit.
Oh yeah, go ahead, roll your damage.
All right. Come on. Oh, D12. I keep rolling.
Is she still smiting it?
Yeah.
Smite, kill it.
That's 23 damage.
Wait, what?
It's a D12 plus 12. And I rolled an 11. So
Okay.
Oh wait, your bow
Nice.
does 12 D12.
oh no, whoops, that's the bow. Sorry, that's the wrong damage. My bad. Switching weapons. Okay, sorry. D8 plus 6 is what I rolled.
Okay.
So that's only 10 damage.
10
That's
damage.
a big-
All right. You shoot it. You actually hit it. The dragon. You can hear it distantly calling out. Ah!
So it didn't go down?
Did not go down.
I'll drop my glaive and pick up my bow, and I'll attempt it at 2 range increments out.
Okay.
Just because, why not?
At 2 range increments out, you're gonna lose full visibility. You're still in the forest.
Well, I got 80 foot on my bow, so
All right.
it'd be 160 would be my second range increment, and then 320. If you say I can't see it, then that's fine.
When do you go?
240.
Yeah.
Let's see. No, you can go take a shot. Go ahead.
Can I give myself a bit of luck? I am a willing creature, but that's a standard action, so never mind. I definitely miss.
All right. But yes, okay. So in the next round, the dragon double times it and disappears from view. However, you guys have successfully saved the caravan, and everyone is largely alive. The guards that aided you are pretty beat up. One burned pretty badly. One stabbed or mauled pretty badly.
Yeah, mine got 6 hit points back, and Frix has got 5 hit points back. I don't know if that's enough to bring them up, but at least it stabilized them.
Yeah, it will bring them up. They're both pretty bad off. The rest of the caravan drags them onto pallets and brings them onto the carts themselves. They congratulate them and they thank you and they thank them, and they're just
Actually, hold on, Terrence.
oh god, what?
I will also cure light wounds on each of them.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you're just handing out cure light wounds, I'll take one.
I mean, you got hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
With
both took
fire.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of healing going around.
Yeah,
okay.
Cone to bunch.
And also, we're in a caravan of priests.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Well, you're in a caravan of artists with a few priests.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, still. I've
Just 'cause
also
they're
got
priests
a wand.
doesn't mean they're clerics.
That's true. And I've got a wand of cure light wounds. I've got spells of cure light wounds, so we should be good.
One would be good. Just one from somewhere.
I got you. Let's see. 2 points.
Okay.
It was a
Doing
D8,
great.
D8 plus 1. As I rolled a 1. I'll use the second one. Okay, 7 more after that.
Yay. That's perfect. That's back to full. Thank you.
Oh, that was a harrowing experience. Is everyone all right? What are our casualties?
No casualties, just a few injuries. Some of the horses are singed. Your guards that you're able to save were okay. Let's see. You find amongst the dead the casualties you created. A few items of interest. The kobolds have been squirreling away on their person. Hidden in little pouches and packs, you find coins and gems that they've been carrying, presumably looted from other travelers, and a few potions, and a couple of scrolls. The coinage comes to about 450 gold pieces. The gems, I'll give you a list if you want, but
I mean, a gold piece amount would be fine.
all right, 842 gold pieces worth of gems.
42.
2 cure light potions, 1 hide from animals potion.
You could have saved them from Eagly.
Yep. A scroll of mage armor and a scroll of shield.
Shield is good.
You're presuming the dragon has a lair somewhere, but God knows where it is. And
Well, it has to be close where the kobolds are at, because kobolds are can only travel so far.
True.
So I'm assuming it's within walking distance.
well, it might be. Dragons can get around really quickly, so his servants may or may not live near his thing. He might just show up and demand treasure or service.
How much raw gold was it?
450, I believe.
450, yes. Quick query. Is there any bounty for kobolds?
Well, there's always bounty for bandits, but collecting ears is a bit difficult on kobolds.
Tails.
Tails will work, yes.
Fidelis will go about the grim work of collecting all the tails.
All right. You get 12 kobold tails.
And even if this doesn't fetch us a pretty penny, it at least will let the law officers know that there are this many kobolds in town.
All right. So from here, though, the rest of your trip, once you're on the main trade route, is largely uneventful. You rest the night once you're on the fork that leads to the main trade route, and by the next day, you have arrived back in Emerald Hill with the group. They thank you profusely. Blah. The priest gives y'all 500 gold as a thank you for your aid and service.
Yes,
And
that's totally unnecessary. We don't need that gold, Fidelis says as he collects the pouch from them.
It is completely necessary and totally earned. The City Watch gives you 25 gold pieces per tail, so that's 300 gold.
Oh, nice. That puts our total up to 1250.
I'm sorry, we got how much more?
More than that. So we got
500.
450.
Yeah, 450 plus 500 is 950.
And then
Plus,
842 in gems.
yeah, I wasn't counting the gems. I'm just talking gold itself.
Okay.
1250 in actual coinage, 842 in gems.
And then the extra 300 from the tails.
Yeah. Well, that's factored into the 1250.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we got 450 gold, and then we just got
500, and then we got 300.
okay.
And then we got 825 in gems.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Well, 842
in gems.
842. That's
That old numerical dyslexia will get me every time.
but that's only one of the numbers. I guess two of the numbers. Where did the 4 come from? Anyway, shush.
Was it 1250? Was that total?
Huh?
1250 in coinage? Was that what you got too?
I'm bringing up a calculator.
Okay.
Because it's early, and you keep saying numbers, so I can't do it in my head.
2092 total.
85, 14.
37.
Don't cross that road there. That road kept in that kid pet right there. That road did. That's what it sounds like after a while.
I thought that was just how you did math. You just quoted Stephen King books. Some sort of mnemonic device you got.
2092.
All right.
That's with gems and
That's
everything.
with the gems and everything.
Okay.
And we're going to divide that by 4 now. We each get 523.
Okay.
23. That's awesome.
The captain of the watch says they'll immediately make a posting. A dragon wormling can become a real menace. So they're putting 1,000 gold bounty on its head, though it'll be difficult to find and collect.
Yes. You will notice several scars on this particular wormling from a glaive and a baby smacking hammer.
It's called a lucerne.
I'm sorry, I don't know the actual French for baby.
I don't know the
smacking.
baby's name.
Yeah. We never got his name.
Jesus.
You wouldn't think something so small could be so fearsome.
Any update from Captain of the Guard about the gentleman for the ticket and all that kind of stuff?
Yes, he came in for the tickets and he didn't come back. If that's what you're wondering.
Okay. And it's been how long since he?
4 days?
No, it's been 3 days.
3 days.
Actually, I'm gonna stop by the Wizards on that tower and see if I can find out if they actually know anything about him and if he sold the stuff to them.
All right. You track down the famous Pod Demelbark's tower in the city, conveniently located next to the red light district. A couple of his apprentices answer the door and say he's not seeing anyone today. What did you need?
And I tell them, there was supposedly a merchant that was trying to trade some magical flutes and stuff, and he said he was going to try to trade them to Pod. And
Oh, yes, he did. He did mention that. Yeah, he did business with the master, but I don't think he left with any money. But he did leave a card in case the master needed to get a hold of him for any reason. Hold on. He disappears back into the tower, comes back, says, yes, here you go.
It's
He's
just
at-
a landline, though, so if he's not home...
He mentioned he'll be staying at the inn of the Wandering Walrus. What? We have an inn named that? We're not even near the ocean.
Well, excellent. I
That's why
appreciate
it's
your help.
wandering.
And I assume your master did purchase the items and has them in his safekeepings.
Yep.
Done.
I guess we're not really supposed to say stuff like that.
Well, I understand. Client privilege and all that. So thank you.
All righty.
And then I will actually proceed towards the walrus house or whatever.
All right. It takes a while to find the Inn of the Wandering Walrus, and it is in fact in probably one of the
Shadier
parts of town. It is a very low rent place, and it looks like you'd swear, like given the sign's age and the wood it's made from, probably stolen from some other part of the world, and
like a seaport inn.
Yeah, so just stole the sign off the Seaport Inn and took it.
Maybe it was just the name on the helm of the ship that they pulled off.
But yes, when you step inside the inn, you're greeted by a squat, surly older woman. What do you want?
Oh, I'm here to. I was told to meet. And I actually show her the card.
That Cavan character.
Yes.
He's out.
Okay.
But he's paid up through the month.
Excellent. And then I'll go look for the nearest tavern.
All right.
Well, I mean, is there a tavern inn attached to this inn?
No, it's just an inn.
Oh.
It is just rooms for rent.
A boarding house, then. It's no
Basically.
proper inn at all.
Well, no, you can tell they also rent by the hour.
That makes it a flop house.
It is indeed a flop house.
A love hotel.
All right. I'll be just chilling out until I see him come back.
All right. You don't have to wait too long. It's less than an hour before you see Cavan moving down the street. You see he's got a large pack with him. And when he sees you, his face immediately breaks out into a smiley wave. He's like, hello, Mr. Wraith.
Yes. I see you've done well for yourself.
Well, not really. Sorry about not leaving you any money yet. Mr. Demelmark talked me into taking another item, which I've been trying to move.
And how is that my fault?
It isn't. It's just...
What's the item? Wait, we're not there, are we?
I assume not.
What do you got to sell? What's going on?
Well, okay. So he said the flutes were probably too dangerous to be in circulation, but he would take them off my hand. And then he gave me this wonderful, he digs into his side pack, crystal ball.
Okay. And is this just a regular magical? I will actually detect magic on it. And...
It is definitely magical, but it is not giving off the kinds of divination you expect.
So, did you have someone appraise this so that you weren't getting swindled here?
Actually, I was kind of waiting to find you folks. I've been looking all over for you. That's why I rented a room in the city. Since you had helped me before, I thought maybe you could have a look at it. You see, what with you proving yourself so trustworthy and all.
Mm-hmm. Part of me just thinks I should walk away and take this loss as a lesson learned.
Well,
but
he seems smiling expectantly, like he's
But you know what? I could barter for the amount you owe us. You seem to have gathered a bunch of new items on you.
Well, he gave me a small stipend along with the crystal ball. Seemed almost eager to get rid of it, to be honest with you. But either way, I think I might have a buyer on the line. I actually have a couple, now that I think about it. Actually, I have three buyers on the line already. Huh. And the best part about it is the crystal ball told me where to find them.
Spellcraft that shit, Jeff.
Damn it. I just feel like I'm going down like a black hole here.
It's a ball of money finding.
Yeah, huh?
An orb of opulence.
14 on spellcraft. Actually, 16.
16. You give it a brief look over, and you know that has something to do. Like there is, in addition to divination, there is a definite aura of illusion coming off of it as well. So you know that something to do with this crystal. This crystal ball is non-standard, definitely. And are you attempting to like handle it or use it at all?
Well, I'm assuming to get more about it, I will touch it waringly.
All right.
Trying to make sure I don't get like affected by some kind of enchantment.
Okay. While you're looking into it, like it looks like it's trying to make you look at it. Like you see flashes of images within it. Like you see, a merchant counting out money somewhere. You see what appears to be a woman lavishing over jewelry that she's storing in a box it looks like in a darkened room. You see a red dragon, a small one, a tiny one, on a very large pile of treasure. Little flashes like, yes, finding people to get to buy it seemed awfully easy, to be honest with you. But they're all they're in a slight bidding war, so I might be able to pay you even more than I promised you.
Have fun.
All right. Where can I get a hold of you?
Actually, that's a good question. I'm assuming we should not be in the. I'm gonna look for like long-term care, so like places I can stay for like for a month.
Okay.
An extended stay hotel.
Yes.
He says, "Oh, this is gonna be hard to find this week, but I think the Walrus here has extra rooms."
No thanks.
Well, if I could afford better, I probably wouldn't have stayed either. But yeah, you give him the name, and I don't have one on hand right now. Sorry. Of a place that you think would probably be likely.
The prancing pony.
I'll tell him if he ever has to get in touch with me, he always can get send something to the guard captain.
All right, good idea. Thank you. That's right. You're a consulting detective.
Something along that line. And then I leave.
All right.
Before he tries to swindle me out of some more money.
Okay.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, this little venture has cost us nothing but time.
And 5 gold for me. Which I'm not, like I said, so far, that's just a lesson.
Well, that's right. You did put the deposit down on the box.
So anyway, when you guys get back together and settle back into wherever you're staying, we'll come up with a thing. You, I assume you're gonna take up the other job that you were given, the were-rat hunt.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. So next time we play, we'll begin that, and in the meantime, you can spend the. I guess I say spend. You can spend the good name of Sir Eichenboom in order to upgrade your weapons to perhaps silvered ones.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, because we know we're going after lycanthropes.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, I definitely didn't want to do that before I wanted to make sure we came back and then do it so nobody could claim that we were taking it and running away.
Gotcha.
Right. Silvered or mithril?
Silvered. Mithril is going to be. You can pony up for mithril if you like, but silvered is what you're going to get on this credit for now. Like,
Are weapon blanches available for people?
You can do that as well.
What's that?
So instead of getting your weapon actually upgraded, you can buy this these weapon blanches. It's just a chemical that you put over it.
I would do it if you're using like ammo, because it's only one shot use
right.
anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I've got a cold iron glaive anyway, so I wouldn't
cold
wanna
iron
tra-
counts as silver?
No.
No,
No.
but I wouldn't want to trade it.
I'm
out
not saying
for-
you have to trade out your weapon. You can just get another weapon
Oh,
in silver. Like his contacts seem to be mostly weapon makers.
then I can walk around with 2 glaives,
Double glaive.
like Mo from The Simpsons. Hey, this is pretty nice. 2 knives.
All right. So
Parents,
mm.
just a heads up so you can go ahead and figure this out. I just did an Ears of the City, so I can basically it's almost like you're doing knowledge local to find out information.
all right.
I rolled a nat 20, so it has plus my perception, so it'd be a 31 on like knowledge, local knowledge, to
Okay.
help try to track down for the rare rats, and it acts as if it was 1d4 hours, and that is 2 hours of searching.
All right. I
So
will.
that way you can have that prepared for next time.
I will start from there next time. And y'all have a good day.
Fine, bye.
Yeah,
Uh,
bye.
Yeah,
Done with
check,
this.
check the link in our description for where our website's at. And then from our website, you can go to our Patreon, give us money so you can find that video on Daily Motion. I think it's Daily Motion of me, Frakes, and Mahogany watching Battlefield Earth and basically laughing our asses off the whole time. So there you go. We couldn't get your money any other way. There it is.
Yeah.
Secret hidden gems on the internet.
It's worth the watch.
It's definitely worth the watch.
It really is.
We got some bangers.
Yeah. I mean, we even made 9/11 jokes that were funny in that one, I think.
Did we? I gotta watch that again now.
It's been a while.
The password is no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It is.
I don't remember it.
National tragedy.
I do remember the password. It's very easy.
It's password. Yay.
Oh, it's a little harder than password.
It is literally very easy.
Yeah.
No. So if
One,
you guys really want to
two.
go out there and like steal it to watch it, that's fine. Figure the password out and watch it. That's
It's like
I-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I would love it if people stole from us, to the point where it was a problem.
That's how you know we made it.
That's when you know you've made it.
Mhm.
Looks like we made it.
Be like Game of Thrones and then us watching Battlefield Earth are the 2 most illegally downloaded things in history. That's really my goal.
I don't think that's too much to ask
It's
for.
not too much to ask.
Dear Jesus.
All right, well, bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye, everybody.